Hey, this is a case study about running meta ads for my remote cleaning business out in Texas. My name is Austin. If you've never seen any of my videos before, I have two cleaning companies, one in Texas, one in Florida, and my background's in marketing and systems. So this video, I'm going to show the metrics of running meta ads campaigns to generate leads for 2026. I started January 1st, and then right now it's April 7th. So some context, this is a fully remote house cleaning business. This is what we focus on, is residential cleaning out in Texas. The target market has about 340,000 total population with all the cities we target. And we used offers such as flat rate pricing, free add-ons for these first time clients to generate the leads. That's kind of what we led with on the creatives. And some of the metrics here, I'm going to show you the ad account as well as my CRM so you can see the pipeline. But the metrics, just a quick snapshot: 239 leads generated in total, about $1,875 spent in total. Cost per lead on average $785. Total leads converted 24. About 33% of them have converted into recurring clients. And then cost per acquisition is $78.14. Conversion rate 10%. Total revenue is $10,869 generated so far, and then the ROAS is about 5.79, which is pretty awesome. Honestly, if I was running an e-commerce store, this would be a really great return on ad spend. And the response rate is about 50%, what we're seeing, where people are replying positively to our initial text message or picking up the phone from us. So let me show you the ad account. As you can see, we only reached about 41,000 accounts so far. There's still plenty of people to target in this market. The frequency is getting a bit high, and the way to fix that is just adding more creatives, which is part of it. But you can see cost per result is about 75. CPM is pretty low over here. And I just want to talk real quick about the type of creatives I did. So you can see here, we generated a lot of leads, about 83, $4.61, which is great, but we noticed that we were getting a lower quality because the form to fill out on Facebook was very simple. It was just asking, do they live in the area? Because sometimes people are traveling in between and can catch your ad. So we asked them, do they live in the area, and how soon do they want the cleaning? Then just get their contact info. So very cheap leads, but low response rate. So we changed it up, and this is what we currently have active right now. Essentially the same ad, but a longer form. So we ask about 5 questions, their address, their type of cleaning they want, when do they want it. I don't ask if they live in the area anymore, and what is their first time ideal client discount. And with that, higher lead costs, about $8.42 on average, but a lot higher response rate. And by just getting the address of the client, it was easier for us to look it up on Zillow, Realtor.com, provide them with the quote, and close it. And then this one up here, $13.20, 27 leads generated. It's a bit higher because we're leading with a flat rate pricing offer. So this is about monthly cleaning. We're testing out different offers, and this one did pretty good. It just generates some recurring revenue. Pretty standard cost per lead across almost every market is anything under $15 is pretty good. Generally you want under $10, but when you consider the cost of Thumbtack leads, Yelp, Angie, all of those are over $30 easily. Even like local service ads in some areas, they can be well over $30. I mean, here in Florida, I ran local service ads in January. It cost me $92 per lead, so which is insane. I'm happy to pay on average $7, $8 a lead through Meta, even if they don't all respond. It's all good. And the reason being, why I like Meta too is that you're generating this big database. So the reason why we were able to achieve this is because we're bringing them all into the Zavap CRM, and through there we can send out automatic text, automatic email, keep track of them, have the VAs call them, we can also see when to call them and stuff. So in the long run, even if they don't convert, which I'll show you the pipeline here, we have all these people like we put not converted if we spoke to them, but they don't go through with it. And then you have like not interested because we didn't even get to the point of quoting. So even if they're not interested or didn't convert or they don't answer at the moment, we just will send them out a mass text. We'll put them on an email drip for 6 months or all the way for a year, showcasing who we are, our reviews, maybe more offers, that sort of thing, a little bit about us, and that way we can nurture them. So at the end of the day, we're building up a big database of people in the area. So this is the pipeline that we use every day. Like a new lead will come straight into here. They become warm if they respond to the automatic text that first goes out. We have follow-up, voicemail left, if these people don't answer, and then let me move this over. Then we have all the people in converted right here. So we only track the dollar amount once they're converted, because then we know. And the way I do it too is I put their value of how much we're making a month from them. So that's 24 out of it. And let me go back to the metrics. So that's about 10% conversion rate. And I would say the conversion rate, how much money you're making, converting to recurring, these are not standard numbers. This is going to rely on your process, how fast you're following up with people, your pricing, your offers. So I wouldn't say to expect that, but cost per lead, you can expect under $15, pretty regularly. And so as far as moving on, course of action, let me show you this too. This has been very helpful for us because when you're running meta ads, you can have it running at all times of the night. It might actually be worth testing, shutting off the ads during like 1 to 5 a.m. But we get leads at all times of the day. And what this does is once they fill out the lead form on Facebook, it goes directly into the CRM here, where at this point they've already been tagged that they're a Facebook and Instagram lead. They're already put into the new lead pipeline, and then they're getting this text message right away. So, we're just trying to ask them a question to engage with them. Because at this point I got their address, I know what type of cleaning they want. I can essentially quote them. I'm just seeing if they want anything extra, but makes it easy. All these are custom values. So once they fill out the value, it's just going to pull what they put in there and send it right back to them so they can kind of confirm everything. And yeah, that's like the initial text. We have some emails that go out here, and this goes on for days. And it'll notify us, let's say if they don't respond to anything, even after we call, they don't respond to anything for days, it's going to notify us like, hey, this is a cold lead, follow up. Now, as a course of action to kind of wrap this up, we're going to increase the budget. I really enjoy doing this because I can see, the actual results of what we're doing. And it's very clear, let's increase the budget. We're pretty much putting every dollar we put into Meta, we're making $5.79 back. Our profit margin our gross profit is nothing less than 50%. That we just hard cap it. Sometimes it's a lot more. For example, we had like let's see here. We had a $1,000 cleaning, $1,140, I think. $1,140 cleaning, and we paid the cleaner $400 for that. So the profit margin is pretty good, but you can generalize like 50% after processing fees, so we're making some pretty good profit. The point is 5.79 return on ad spend, you're definitely profitable. I mean, we are, so we're going to be putting more budget. We're going to test different offers. We tried like a monthly flat rate, which did okay, but I want to try like a flat rate for weekly and bi-weekly cleaning. I think that would be cool. Also, we've tested out, like free refrigerator cleaning when you sign up. There's not a lot of, I don't think there's a lot of good feedback from that. I think a better offer would be like free oven and refrigerator cleaning, just make it even sweeter. Right? Launch SMS offers to the leads that didn't convert. Haven't really ran anything like that yet, just because I still think it's, 239 leads. I like to build up a little bit more, and then we're going to hit them with a nice offer. And the thing it's kind of crucial, I would say, for your ads to perform is more organic posting of your content, because a lot of these people are going to see your ads and then they're going to check you out. They're going to scope out your Instagram, your Facebook page. So if they don't see that you're posting, or they don't learn even more about your business, you're kind of not doing yourself a good service. So more organic posting about, what's included in our deep cleanings, in our standard cleaning. What are we? Are we insured, or we're bonded? We bring all of our supplies and equipment. You get the same team members. Like, making videos that will answer all their questions. So when they see your ad, they land on your page, they start scrolling through it, and they're like, oh, okay, I already know everything I need to know. What's the price? And we can close it. So that's something we're kind of missing. We did a lot of posting in January, February. We need to start doing more here. But that's kind of the course of action and the whole case studies. If you're interested in getting your meta ads set up, having a back-end system, learning how to manage everything, what creatives to make, how to create them, I can help you out with that, or I can also manage it for you. If you need help, feel free to get in touch with me. I'll put a link to schedule a call in the bio. But until then, I appreciate you watching, and I'm going to make some more videos about this soon. Take care.